everybody. Okay, I know nobody's there yet, but you never know, so I'm getting ready. And the thing is, this video is gonna be probably, well, it will be great if I can keep it, after this live video. My plan is to keep it, so then it's gonna be there forever for all of people that miss it. So I don't know the angle, right? I have to find somehow the way to make it with an angle better, I think. Don't you think? Okay, so if you are there, how can I see people that reply to me? Chat, live chat. Oh, okay. Let's see. Perfect. So if you type something, I can see it, I guess. This is the first time that I'm doing this, I think, at least for with the YouTube channel. I'm looking something to make this video better. So I'm here to answer questions about, the balloon art, balloon twisting. Usually I keep this, but for some reason right now, it's not working. Hey, Sherry! Hello! Yeah! Hello, look at this. So I just made a tutorial. I'm gonna work about all the editing in a moment. And the tutorial is about this guy. It's a toucan from the movie Encanto. So his name is Pico. So I made a tutorial about this. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it's the first time I'm doing this. So I'm glad you are here, because if nobody came, so at least someone is there. Hey, saludos, ¿qué tal? Bueno, hoy día lo que viene va a ser este tutorial, pero no lo voy a hacer en vivo. So I'm talking in English and Spanish. Ooh, that's a good thing, right? Like how to speak. Well, depending the questions. If it's in Spanish, I try to reply in Spanish. If it's in English, I will try to reply in English. So it's kind of cricket, but this is probably, it's always my videos cricket. I don't know. But today seems like it's cricket. So, hey, Londa, hello, woohoo. Yeah, oh, this is better or no? It's kind of cricket, but it's not a big deal, right? Why not? Yes, muchas gracias. Ok, entonces este video es en vivo y más que nada es que porque voy a hacer globos, tengo que hacer un montón de globos. I have to make lots of balloons. So, and I'm gonna try to be with all of you. What I'm doing right now, it's pre-made balloons. Lots of you people already heard about pre-made balloons. When I go to events, and events are super big, but they are just 2 hours event, especially school festivals. Now on, they just make a 2-hour event for all the school festival. So imagine how many people in the school, right? Hey, so imagine that. So I offer, and this is something I recommend all balloon twisters, give a choice for your clients to hire you for pre-twisting. Oh, look, I'm gonna be there twisting balloons for 2 hours, but there is more than 100 kids going. I recommend you pre-twisting balloons. So this is the way I've been doing it for many years, and that way I make sure everybody gets at least one balloon figurine at the events. If the event is even bigger, I recommend 2 hours of pre-twisting balloons. And I'm pretty fast, but it's always fun not just to make swords and flowers. You want to make something else, something more elaborated, and kids love that too, especially if you already have kids that you've seen it for many years. So it's like these kids already, they just, want something else, they don't want the same thing. So it's always good to keep your menu refreshing. And you see, I'm gonna make these ideas when I'm going to festivals. So I kind of, if I'm gonna pre-make balloons, I have things that I know for sure I'm gonna use. These bases for bracelets. Whatever I put on top, it can change depending what the kids will like, right? So, but this is a cool way. I remember when Grandma B was here, I was doing this, bracelets, and then you want a penguin, it's a, or a printed balloon with a penguin face or a pig face or hearts, or, a lot of choices with printed balloons for big events is a good idea. But also, if you're gonna make one balloon figurine, but you have already this as a base, a teddy bear, a dog, a pig, but with a one balloon 260, that's a really cool thing to have, because adds any simple design, something more elaborated, and it can be great for headbands. So, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go and see, if you are busy, it's okay. You don't have to watch this video unless you have questions, unless you want to talk or you want to comment something, please do it. If people is watching and you're not a balloon twister and you're just thinking what I'm doing here, well, but I'm gonna be twisting balloons And I'm gonna try to check when there's questions. How can I see the chat? And I wonder, live chats or message. Okay, so I'm there. So then I can see the messages. I don't know. Well, it's good, you know, the first time I'm trying and see how can I see the messages if you are sending a message. I don't know. So this is the thing. When I'm going with pre-made, I always, at events, I have a menu. Sometimes the menu is super big. The thing is, today I go into town with my family. So that means my car doesn't have enough space for my huge, super awesome board. There, you see that board? That's my super awesome board. And it's not gonna fit in the car. And the thing is, I have other type of menus or boards, smaller, that it can fit in my car when my family is in there. And I'm trying to look where did I put my menu I made already, because the thing is, the event I'm going today, it's going to be at the ICE Event Center in case you are here in Cheyenne. So that event, it's going to be really cool. I did it last Wednesday, so now this Wednesday is again for this awesome school. So I don't know, you want to see a tour in the balloon room? Let's go. It's not that big thing, right? It's just this. But so while I'm looking for look, this is another way to make menus. Oh yes, and I have these choices are kind of like as fast choices. If you want to have not that many choices, then because you are repeating the same choices, you know, it's going to be faster for you to make balloons. So that's something really cool. And I have this already in any, you know, a paper, and I just take pictures. So, but that's great. I found my menu. This is the menu I'm going to use. Look at the choices. You see, I made a lot of these choices many times, and I have also always the choice, surprise me. That's a really cool choice, because that way I can make something that is not on my board or something that it's not on my menu, but I have it as a pre-made, you know, because while I'm twisting at home, sometimes it's like, why not experiment? Like, for example, I'm going to take with me the toucan, this one. I'm going to take those, and those are going to be surprises. So I'm going to take also that guy. And look at, this is my side of all the things you send me. Thank you so much. All the things, you know, you send, your letters. I have, look at this. Let's see who remembers who sent this. It's a very, you know, cute letter. I have here, you know, my llama mug. Oh, my butterflies are getting there. Yes. And then my cool, awesome lamp that change colors. You see, I have so many things. Look, this is the little gifts. And I always keep things there decorating my shell. What do you think? I don't know. You want to see more of that? Look at that cool toy there. That was my present on Christmas. That one, it makes streaks. Yeah. What else I have on the balloon room? I was looking for the menu. Okay, so this is Focus Cecilia. Because while I'm doing this live video, my plan is to be twisting balloons, because I have an event and they hired me to pre-made balloons. So I'm gonna have to right now make the balloons that are gonna be the pre-made, you know, designs. But it's gonna help if I follow what is in the menu. So I'm gonna make a couple of each. So in case the line is long and someone wants something, you know, like I have it already made, so the line goes faster. That's what I've been doing. But remember, guys, if you're trying to do this for a business, you know, don't do this pre-made for free, because it's always, you know, gonna take you time. You know, instead of you be doing other things, you know, you have to spend the same time. So I charge the same amount of, the pricing is the same. 1 hour of pre-twisting is 1 hour of balloon twisting I do at the Paris. Okay, this is the menu. And if you have questions, do you have any question? If you are here and you're thinking, oh, I want to say something, or any comments, you know, because usually it's balloon twisting, you know, it's tutorials. You see the design there, you see the list of balloons. But today I wanted to try something different. So for example, one of those designs that is Spider-Man. Okay, you seen like make really cool Spider-Mans, but for events when there's lots of people, and a lot of you wonder how I do that. Look, this is a very fast Spider-Man, and this is a technique. And look, why I'm doing 2 of blue is because I'm gonna make right now 2 balloons Spider-Man. So this is just, you know, the legs. I know Spider-Man is gonna be with some red, so I'm going with red. What I'm using right now is a magenta, but I have to confess, for me at events, it's much faster to twist with my floor pump. I'm gonna show you my floor pump, because if you wonder what to get first, you know, as a balloon twister, what to get first is this. You know, if you wanna make balloons for hundreds of people, line twisting, this is the fastest inflator. Unless you want to use your lung, right, and use your mouth and inflate it with your mouth. But for me, this is the fastest one. With one push, you can inflate faster. And I think it's better for me to keep my you know, cardio doing this. You know, it's very lazy, the agenda. Let me see, a question. My teacher is really amazing. Hey! Hello. So yeah, so that's the cool one. That's the one I take for events to go line twisting super fast. Now, line twisting, printed balloons. Yep, printed designs. It's gonna be a lifesaver for your events. If you don't have printed balloons, round balloons, it's a lifesaver for events. You know, to make just a drawing with Sharpies. You see? You inflate the balloon all the way, lose some air, and tie it. So I'm inflating all the balloons, and because I have to make lots of the same, you know, I'll just do this. Oh, how can I see again the chat? Let me see. Because there's one message and I couldn't read it. Oh man, top chat, some messages such as a potential spam. No. Let's see. Learn more. Welcome. Well, how can I see the message? I have to, okay. Please in the comments, tell me how to do this better next time. User, hi user on this channel, no. Put user in timeout, no. I don't know. Add a moderator. That would be a good idea, don't you think? Someone wants to be a moderator. Someone wants to, top chat. Chat viewing options, and that's it. Hide all chat messages, no, live chat. And then, well, I'm new, but I'm from Korea. Okay, you're from Korea. I think I read it. I think, well, let's see what happens. If I'm live, everything is there. Yes, likes, thumbs up. If you come here, leave your thumbs up, and then you can go. That's okay. That's okay with me. Now, 260 balloons. This is the fastest, and look how I do it. How much air of these balloons? You inflate it like 8 or 9 finger tap, okay? And you make loops, like 3 finger loops. And look how many loops I'm making. I know spiders have 2 feet, but I'm gonna make more because usually at least 5, and then the rest. This is gonna be as a base, but also I like this type of base because it's gonna be stable, more stable when you add the wristband, you know. So then the rest, whatever is there, you pull it, try it, and pass it around. You can make more loops as the base. Of course, you can make 6 or 7 if you want. But you have this. This can be for headband, for wands. And I find it, you know, it's better for me, you know, more stable. In case one pop, you still have more feet, extras for Spider-Man. Now, the second balloon, 260 red, inflated, like 8 or 9 finger tap. You're gonna make 1 finger bubble, 2 finger loop, twist it and lock it. Please lock your design, your bubbles, especially if you know nothing else are gonna go through. Any other balloon are gonna go through, lock them. So you don't want the kids to stop playing, all deflate or get untwist. Now you have this. Usually I like to do the bending, yes, because it's gonna make, you know, more like character, like. But you don't have to, because it's all about what do you like. You can just make like a 4 or 5 finger long, and that's it. So let's see, let's make both and see the difference. Then you're gonna make like a 2 finger bubble. And look, I'm not even perfect, yeah, with these measurings, even that is so like just fingers. but this is the size, so probably it's more like 3-finger bubble, pinch twist. Approximately 3-finger bubble, pinch twist. Then you just grab all that, shoop, pass it through, and done. This is very easy way and fastest. This is the fastest way, I think, to make this cool spidey. And it's cute, right? Trust me, kids like it. If you want something more elaborated, it's gonna take a moment, and I usually do things more elaborated when I go to birthday parties. Why? Because there's not gonna be hundreds of kids in a birthday party, unless it's probably like a Latino party, because when I go to Mexican parties, there's lots of kids. But usually they have me for 2 hours or more. So that's another thing, you know, it's all cultural, right? Now you have the same size for the arms, then again 2-finger loop and 2-finger bubble, pinch twist. The rest you cut it. There's people that are so cool and they cut it with their nails, but my nails are so bad. Oh well, today it works, but I have my new cutter, so I'm gonna use it for the next time. Let's see your message. I'm enjoying your wonderful professional work. It's always amazing and cool, you know. And this is the thing. Thank you for your good vibes, but I'm not really that, you know, amazing. And there's lots of awesome balloon artists. I, you know, like to know that there's people that are amazing with balloons, because it's great, you know. It's great. I enjoy to see big balloon sculptures and big balloon displays. I just twist balloons for fun, and I'm so lucky to have this as the way of I live, you know. This is my work, my full-time job, to be a balloon twister. I love it. But it's not like I really, you know, want to be the best, you know. I think I'm okay the way it is. Okay, look at this, easy. And you always can make jokes like, oh, he can sit and eat with you. If you're at restaurants making, you know, balloon twisting at restaurants, this one is a cool one. Like, look, while you're eating, this guy's gonna sit with you, and then when it's time to go, he's gonna stand and go with you with a wristband. The wristbands, you can find it at the jewelry store. And I'm talking about these ones. There's also colorful ones. A lot of things I'm saying right now, I say often on my videos as you know, tutorials, but because especially when I know it works great, you see. Yeah, this is Spider-Man. It's so fast and quick, and the good thing about this is you make this easy. It's just like 2 minutes. If I'm not talking, it will be like 2 minutes, or even less. But you can, if you think, oh, there's nobody in line, some time, you can always add Sharpie time. And the Sharpie, yeah, it's up to you. Of course, you can be having things more elaborated, but I do this spider. And then if you have even more time, oh, any kid came yet, waiting in the line, or there's no many big line, you can have white and color this, okay? So there you go. So this is something that kids will love it. And I noticed when simple designs have more color Sharpies, it's, you know, kind of more attractive. People, you know, likes it more. So, another good thing, for example, if you're gonna make something simple, like, for example, a balloon dog, a one balloon dog, use your chrome balloons. Why? Because anything looks better with chrome balloons, and so if it's something simple, it's gonna give it a plus, you know. So you inflate your balloon. This is a chrome purple, like 8 or 9 finger tail, tied it, and that's good enough for a dog. So you make a hand, then another, like, when I say hand, it's probably 4 finger long, twist it, lock them. Why? Because that way kids can play with it. Look, oh my, way to go, spider. Yes, I'm having to work, how to Sharpie time. Yeah, okay. I think I read it. Oh, I see, I have to read fast because those message you're sending, it goes, you know, faster for me. I'm faster reading in Spanish, but English takes a moment. Okay, so you have this. She lives, yeah, I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Who wants, hey, Londa, you're gonna stay here? Would you like to be my moderator? Like, please let me know if someone wants to be the moderator. Someone that kind of help me controlling this on life. And have a conversation. Yes, if you want to stay, let me know. Just say, please, I want to be the moderator. That means the person that is going to help me moderate, I guess, the balloon chat, the chat room. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. this is basic. If you just starting to make balloon twisting, the cool thing about when you teach a kid, you can tell them, look, if you make this, you already can make the whole entire balloon dog, because it's just repeat this thing 2 more times. So on April, if somebody from Cheyenne, Wyoming, on April, for a spring break, the library is going to be having workshops. And 2 of those workshops are going to be balloon workshops. And I'm going to be there teaching. And the cool part, if you cannot make it in person, you can go virtual. So in Cheyenne, Laramie County Fair, you can do it. I do have a question. Someone asking, I have to leave you. I have no idea what to tell us. Yeah, yes. Oh, man, you, Londa, I'm going to try. Let's see, even me, I'm super new. So, Londa is now a moderator for your channel. Londa, you're a moderator for our channel. It's okay if you don't know what to do, because I don't know what to do. So, just, I don't know. Try, do your best. You have this, we repeat. 4-finger bubble. Look, don't tell people or don't twist that fast. Always, a golden rule, squish a little bit. Fill the balloon. If you feel the balloon that is getting too tight, hi, is there a number I can go? Oh, clients, they have to wait today because I have to work. And the thing is, if someone, it's a client or someone that it's watching this, you want to see more information about what I do, it's my website, it's alpacaglobo.com. Yes, because my business name is Alpacaglobo. Alpaca, like the animals, alpacas. Globo means balloon in Spanish. That's what I call it, alpacaglobo.com. Now, you just repeat, look. Now, instead of open this and pass all this through there, you better grab this part, and this part you pass it through the front legs. So why to do that? Because it's a good idea to lock the balloon when you know the kids are going to be playing with. Yes, I'm super excited, of course, because it's the first time I'm going online, and it's always good, to connect with people. See, I have this channel for already 3 years. I was always saying, oh, it's 2 years, 3 years. No, it's 3 years. And I met wonderful people, but not all of you. This channel has already 7,000 or more subscribers, and I know there's more people watching the videos. It's just they haven't subscribed yet. So if you are just watching this video, you should subscribe, because that helps, this channel to keep getting better. Now, the dog, very easy, simple. And the good thing about dogs are always different. Sometimes the tail is longer, sometimes they don't have this side, sometimes the legs are shorter, and it's still looking like a dog. So it's fine. Now, because I'm gonna take all this as a pre-made, I better have a bag. So there's different ways. I'm gonna show you my different things. I bought every time I go to Walmart and I see these things are cool, I get it, because look at the picture. And I have one already, foldable bags for laundry. They're supposed to be for laundry, but this one is already kind of like broken. So I trying to fix it, you see? So you go to the party, this opens, and you have a big space with a zipper here to add balloons. But when it's time to go, and you already give all the balloons away, you can always fold it back. And then, they have some stripes, they are not that good, but you can always grab, 2 balloons, tie it around, and it's gonna be able to fit anywhere. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna put right now balloons. Look, this balloon is from last week, from the same event I'm going today, from last Thursday. So I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna just keep making more. And the things I already made, like even this goes there. What else? The toucan goes there. The other toucan, because I always, and this is the thing, sometimes you notice, in order to make balloon tutorials, what I do, let's do this, let's say that, music, very important to have music. Nice. And look, if you go to my Amazon wish list, that is in other videos that I have, all the videos I always put on YouTube, on the description I have an Amazon wish list. There you can find all the things that when I'm, like, I don't know, at home, like doing nothing, watching a movie or something, I looking on Amazon and see, oh, this will be awesome for, for the balloon world. So it's there in a big list. Yes, well, these ones on, what is this? The size, because be careful with the size, okay? There is smaller sizes, so you have to pay attention on the circle. See, this one is smaller, so it's gonna have less space. The bigger circle you find, that's gonna be better for you. At the end, it folds, right? So you can fit perfectly anywhere. Now, if you want something bigger, then you may consider it what it is, the ones that are super long in your balloon website, like Bargains Balloons. I think they have as accessories for balloon twisters, long, bigger, that I don't know where I put them, somewhere. Again, let's do the balloon tour to find the other bag. And if you say, oh, Cecilia, how much do you think could be something like this? No more than $14, no more. You know, sometimes you find these ones for $8 at Walmart. So always kind of look around for laundry area, and you will find that. But this is my favorite one because it's and reusable, and it's only $1 from the dollar store. And I've been having this already for months, like I say 5 months probably. And sometimes I feel, okay, I'm gonna give it and leave it at the party if the mom needs, you know, a big bag to put things, the gifts. But let me show you how it came at the dollar store, in case you say you wonder how to find that. It came this way, see, like this at the dollar store, $1, and it's that big, and it's strong. Don't feel like it's not strong. It's really good, and you can fit lots of pre-made. So 1 hour can be, or one big bag of pre-made balloon. You put it a price. And this one, if you wonder, if I get those ones, how big are gonna be? It came with something, you know, here to attach. Look, maybe, and it's also like you can see through. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna show you. See, this is something I wanted to talk to you, share with you. I'm gonna show you. Okay, this. If you think I'm missing a moderator, if you think, Londa, if you think I'm missing a question that you think is important, please, when you see me in front of my cell phone, remind me the question. Okay, look at this. What it is? What is this? It's cup holders. How much is this? Free. Yes, free. What you have to do if you're in the United States, you can go to places as Michael's, Hobby Lobby. They have selling always things that comes here. They sell the plastic cups or things, you know. If you go to the clearance area, sometimes it's empty. They have it empty, and when it's empty, they're just gonna throw it away. They just will throw this on the trash. They will, you know. So the thing is, thank you so much for your comments. I love it. The thing is this, you can ask, when you go there and buy something, don't forget to use your coupons, right, for Michael's. And the thing is there, you can take as many as you can to the cashier. This is what I did, and I asked her, look, I saw this and it's empty, but I wondered if you know, I can use it, I can, you know, get it. And they said, boy, this is we're usually gonna throw it away. They will throw it because it's already empty. They already sold everything from there, so they can give you for free. And it came even with this tab. You can put something in there, and because it's free also, I get it for free. I can put in my cup orders, half a dozen, and give it in a good presentation. Don't you think it's cool? Well, try it. Try it at your local Michael's or Hobby Lobby or stores, you know, big stores. You see? Even you can try Walmart, because at the end, they throw these boxes. So, okay, I'll fix it in a moment. Now, I was making a Spider-Man. So what I'm doing, if you just came, it's pre-twisting. So the good thing about pre-twisting, probably you can make more balloons than what usually you can make in 1 hour at the event. Why? Because you're not asking a kid what would you like? And the kid is not spending the time thinking what I want, what is, and I don't know. No, you right now kind of like, you know the menu, you know the choices. So what I'm doing is gonna make a couple of each choice, or at least the choices that I think from all the whole menu will take a little bit longer. Look at this menu, simple, easy. I tape it or I tag it somewhere at the event I go. You can have different ways to have to attach your balloon menu. I have my super awesome menu, you can see it there, but why to use it is because it doesn't fit in my car when all my family is there. And today I'm taking my family to different things, you know. My kids, they are musicians, so they, you know, have to practice, and I have to take them to their music clubs, things. So what I'm doing is another Spidey, because that's, you know, a design that people love to see. That one, and the thing is, with this technique of this type of bodies, you can make all type of superheroes, you know, as these superheroes that have 2 legs and 2 arms. Oh, for the Spider-Man, as this is the thing, guys. If you want to have a business or sell, you know, you can make deals, right? So for me, I think I like that. I like the idea to be able to be flexible for my client and give them more choices. So I offer pre-made balloons. For only one balloon figurine, probably it's going to be even more expensive than if they want a package, you know. So for example, for one of these, at least will be, and the thing is, sometimes I'm not right, but it's because also I live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Things are cheaper than any other places in the United States. Like, if you are in California, San Francisco, you would charge more. Like here, it will be $5. You know, this design, it will be $5 if I had to sell it. But because I'm pre-made it, you can have enough time here at home, relaxing, chatting with friends. You can make like that symbol, like a spider, and you can shake it white and add it for the eyes. You can always, if you are going to events and you're gonna sell balloons, like for example, this Saturday, I'm going to an event. I know this person that organized events for many other events. I've been there with him. This is the Spidey. So what I do is I don't pay never to have a booth. I know people think, oh yeah, you know, there's places that charge, but it's too much. And as a balloon twister, it's not like you're gonna make a lot of money selling balloons. So you have to always remember your entertainment. So even if you are selling, you're also showing. Just the idea to be twisting balloons is showing entertainment for an event. And especially if you are the balloon lady in your community or the balloon guy in your community, it's an honor, right? It's something cool that the balloon twister, it's able to make it to that event, because you could be in other events on a weekend especially, but you are in that event. So you value that first, then the rest will value, because everybody don't know, you know, how to pay with balloons. So you put a price. ¡Qué emoción! ¡Saludos! So, ya te imaginas, valora lo que tú haces, y tampoco vas a ponerte a pensar, ay, pero balloons, you know. No, it's something basic and simple. How much balloons are right now, but prices went up, and the prices that are too low, the quality is bad. And the thing is, you don't find cheap balloons anymore like it used to be. You know, even the bad quality is still expensive. You know, what is expensive? It's so relative, I know. So when I say prices, I charge pre-made balloons for events 1 hour that I'm here in my house making balloons. Right now I decide to be talking to you guys while making balloons, so that way I can, you know, experiment something new. For my first time, I'm going online. So yeah, I usually will be just 1 hour, but because I'm talking, it will not be fair, right? Like 1 hour. When I'm here, I'm 1 hour, and I'm pre-made balloons, and you might think it's what I'm doing right now. Let's see if you can guess, because this is, hey, buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Estamos aquí, simplemente me están acompañando, les agradezco. Si tienen preguntas, se las respondo apenas vea su pregunta. Lo que estoy haciendo son figuras prediseñadas porque es algo que les recomiendo que ustedes ofrezcan cuando se encarguen de hacer fiestas infantiles o eventos donde creen que va a haber mucha gente. Les recomiendo que le digan a sus clientes, ay, ¿te gustaría también una hora de pre-twisting? Porque tú también vas más o menos haciéndote la idea. Yo, por ejemplo, les digo a mis clientes, mire, yo soy rápida haciendo globos, pero si el evento estás esperando que en 2 horas cubra 100 niños, no, te recomiendo que aparte, ¿no? Me contrates por pre-twisting o globos, ¿cómo se dice? Que los preparo en casa, prehechos. Entonces, el precio yo cobro igual. ¿Cuánto cobro? Cobro $100 por 1 hora. Y esta es para mí, para no complicarme, es lo mismo para mí. Si es cumpleaños o si es un festival o es cualquier evento que sea, es $100 la hora. No, 120. Porque era 100, pero este año decidí subir. ¿Por qué? Porque todo ha subido y eso ya no encuentro que puedo yo sentir que puedo hacer mi negocio profitable if I don't charge more. So, lo bueno es que mis clientes aquí entienden y se han dado cuenta y obviamente me apoyan con que he subido mis precios. No te recomiendo que subas el precio cada mes, ¿no? No, pero una vez al año o cada 2 años, ¿no? Considera la idea. Todo depende de cómo está, ¿no? La situación en tu país. Aquí, y creo que esta es una tragedia a nivel mundial, ¿no? Todo es una crisis económica que todo está más caro. Y para nosotros es más difícil conseguir los globos. Entonces lo importante es que uses tu talento para que puedas ser más flexible, de que si no tienes redondos, usas los larguitos de los globos. Si no tienes un color verde, usas un verde oscuro o un color que se le parezca. No sé qué se le parece al verde, amarillo. Ok, cuando estás en un evento y quieres hacer las cosas más rápidas, sí te ayuda bastante tener los stickers. Esto lo compras también en una tienda, tu tienda en internet. ¿Por qué es más fácil? Porque uno tienes que lidiar con el Sharpie de abrirlo, cerrarlo, buscarle los colores. Mira, tiene todo el diseño y el color. Ahora, si tú quieres darle más detalle al diseño, siempre puedes agregar el marcador y hacerle picaditos así. ¿Okay? Y estas cositas las estoy ya poniendo en mi container. Y así, lleno ese container y ya sé, ok, esto equivale a 1 hora. Hasta estas cositas también. Otra cosa que son muy chéveres hacer es las tortugas. Voy a enseñarte cuando estoy en eventos una manera súper fácil. Y esta es la cosa. A veces es bueno practicar en casa, repetir una figura nueva, repítela para que se quede en ti. Porque el problema es que cuando uno empieza, when someone starts making balloons, you start with that design and then you keep it for the rest of your life. So trying to open sometimes your mind and try an animal, trying different other ways. And if you, after practicing a new design of the same animal, and you still keeping the first one, it's okay, it's good. That means you at least try it. But this is a design that I've been kind of keeping since the beginning when I started making balloons. So it's 3 balloons. This is a 5-inch round. You split it in half. The white ones for big eyes, twisted, 2-pinch twist, pass it around, twisted, 2-finger bubble, 2-finger loop, another 2-finger loop, then 4-finger bubble, 2-finger loop, another 2-finger loop, and then with the rest, you just squish, pull, and pass into the front legs. So you have that. Then you just grab for the shell. And this is the thing, if you have a quick link brown, easy, inflate it and connect that the shell. If you wanna go with 260s brown, and after many years, you know, remember things, you know, you can interact with the kids, ask her, what is your favorite color? Would you like your turtle to have like a purple shell to make it unique? Some kids will want, you know, like the classic one, or they ask you for a blue turtle, you know, with a dark blue shell. So you can always kind of like start a nice conversation with kids, asking them. So this is a basic turtle, cute one. Kids here still love them. Now this is the other thing. You keep making balloons for many years. Kids, you know, they used to be super fans. They are already adults. So then new kids are coming. So the thing is, don't worry if you keep your same designs. Los busqué en Bargains Balloon, pero no los encontré como los buscas. Encontré los corazones lindos y me dieron ideas. Como tengo el corazón. Corazones, Bargains Balloon. El único problema con Bargains y un montón de lugares en internet que quieras comprar globos es que no tienen, están cortos. O sea, están limitados. No tienen los globos, lamentablemente. Cuando tienes este globo 260, there's a huequito, so make a hole there, and all of these, you keep it with some air puff as a bracelet. Look. Now, kids say, I don't want a bracelet, I don't want to put it as a bracelet. But at the end, who's going to keep the balloons? The parents holding it, because the kids are going to be playing in the bouncy house and other things. So the kids, the moms at least have somewhere where to attach the balloon. And the kids sometimes they feel happy to keep their balloons with them. So keep that choice, okay? Now, what else? Here, eyes. Look, there's so many different ways to add, but this is a cool one that is simple. You just make like this, and then you just color and on that inside. You can put an eyebrow, and that's it. And the same is the other side. And then, look at that. That thing, it's like a number 6, kind of. And then down here, the smiley face. What other detail it could be cool for this turtle? Just 1, 2, 3 dots. 2, and if you want, even in the back. But I'm gonna keep it simple this way. And that's it. That's very easy, fast turtle. And you can keep making and making it. With practice, this is, you know, also another design that is line twisting, because it will take you less than 2 minutes to make this design. If you don't start, you know, showing how to do it, of course. So, and this, the thing is, they ask a lot for that one. And so I'm gonna make like 3 more. Look, a lot of times what happens is you don't find the balloons on your website, the website, your balloon store online. And that's where Amazon, you know, it can be a choice, because if you go to Amazon, they have things that they can send it to you. If you are in the United States, they can send it to you next day now. Like if you have Prime, so it's a last minute thing. Here in Cheyenne, where I live, there's a balloon store that is Party America. It's like Party City. So in the emergency times, I go there. But even sometimes if I go, they don't have it. They don't have, you know, what specific things you want. So when especially when you're doing balloon decor, trying to explain to your clients, look, this is an idea, what I'm showing you right now in the picture, but it all depends what I find available in my balloon, you know, distributor. So that's kind of, you have to always talk to your clients and tell them things is not gonna be exactly, you know, what you see, but it's more, you know, it's gonna be looking like or as close as possible. Or you can always make it even better as the picture, you know, that you can share. Now, let's see. I'm twisting just, I have to be twisting. If you have a message right now, I'm looking at the screen. Hola, Hannah, hello. How are you? Good to see you again. Remember the other video I made? Hannah was the only one watching it with me. We were watching it together. It was kind of like an own live thing. Hola, buenos días, saludos desde el Valle de Coachella, eres lo máximo particular. ¡Wow! Gracias por tus buenas vibras. Muchísimas gracias. Es un placer estar aquí con todos hoy día. Sí, y me encanta saber que están conectados. Si en caso la gente se lo pierde o tienen otra cosa que hacer, no tienen que estar acá por todo el video. Esto voy a tratar de que se grabe completo. Y así, en otro momento, la gente que no entró en su momento puede ver. Otra tortuguita lista para el baúl donde voy a llevar todo eso después. Otra cosa chévere, pero ocupa mucho espacio y es para salvarte de lo que es line twisting para eventos grandes, es los globos grandes, como este corazón, que digo grande, pero ¿qué es? ¿No? Es 11 pulgadas de Decomex. No está nada mal, lo voy a inflar para que tú veas. Mira, muchas veces dicen, Cecilia, tienes que inflar primero estas partes de acá para que te dure. No, con estos globos sigues inflando y mira, ese tamaño, imagínatelo en una wand. ¿Qué es una wand? Lo vamos a hacer y ya, pues, para enseñarles a ustedes. Por ejemplo, puedes hacerlo de dos maneras. Puedes agarrar y encontrar colores chéveres que les gusten a los niños. Voy a encontrar este con este, turquesa y azul y morado. Y los vamos a inflar, dejando como unos 4 o 3 dedos sin inflar. Esto seguro ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. You know what I'm doing. Everybody knows what I'm doing. It's just inflating these two and tie it together. Now, with practice, you're gonna be able to tie, to twist faster. My goodness, what a pops. Can you believe it? You know why? I have too much mess on my desk, on my table. It's too much mess. Yeah, it's, and probably it was something poking that popped the heart. Yeah, the heart is there. So here, I made this, twist the rest, whatever is in there. Look, this one is shorter. You squish, stretch. Now it's the same size. Then you go and make a spiral. You can do this super fast for line twisting, and you can always have this ready for any balloon on top. So you saw the heart, you attach the heart. Now imagine it's another balloon. I'm gonna show you. I have this one for a long time ago. I did it for a wedding. Oh man, I messed it. I came too late and I couldn't read you message. I wish I know how to see all, you know, you can, but I don't know. I cannot see all the messages. Man, and I wish I know how to do that. Wait a minute, there you are. Saludos desde Italia. Soy Magdalena del Mar. Magdalena del Mar, ¿eso estamos hablando de Perú? Qué chévere, sí, chévere, suena totalmente Perú. A ver, otra vez si puedo ver esto. No, funcionó una vez, pero no. ¡Oh, wow! Estoy descubriendo. Estoy descubriendo esto. Magdalena con el nombre, los busco. Ojitos, sticker. Ok, los ojitos. LA Rocks. LA Rocks. Magic Outlet. Si no lo encuentras así como en la website, encuéntralo en Google. Escribe LA Rocks Magic Outlet y vas a encontrar ahí que va a salir. Es una tienda online donde yo compro mis globos. Me encanta. Ahora está Italia. No sé cómo va. No sé si va a llegar, pero ahí vas a encontrar y ahí fíjate si te lo pueden mandar hasta Italia. Tengo estos globos de Calisan, que son también de 11 pulgadas, pero mira, también de forma de corazón, pero son cromados, metálicos. Entonces, mira, los vamos a inflar, pero estas ideas, pues, si encuentras a veces en tu tienda ofertas, ¿okay? Tienes el globo y trata como que juega, como que esto, ¿no? Tenga más presión para que, entonces, ya, ahí, un corazón chévere. Mira, toothbrush, yes, yeah, those are really cool designs, and they made it already like 2 years ago. So that's awesome, because the thing is, anything, any party, any ideas, you can always look on my playlist. If you have in a party that is superheroes, go to my playlist, and that we can work on practicing, you know, what is superheroes, how to make bodies. Sí, búscalo y ahí viene un montón de chéveres cosas para globos y también para caritas pintadas y para magia. Este corazón lo puedes colocar acá, juegas con los colores, pero esto para Valentine's va a ser súper chévere. Solo voy a botar y vamos a ver qué pasa. Tienes esta opción para colocar en las varitas. Esto para line twisting. This is gonna be great for line twisting. So if you have that choice, what other choice? I'm gonna show you this other cool idea for line twisting. It's to have big balloons. This one is a clear with hearts. Which brand? It's I think Calisan too. But what I have also another thing for Valentine's are these hearts. So this is what I do. These balloons I bought it a long time, but I keep it in a cool place, fresh. Keep it, you know, sealed, so then they can last. They're still in good condition. Because what happens usually, even on Amazon, if you start looking right now for balloons from Christmas or Halloween, they're cheaper. So you can buy it and then keep it and wait, you know, because you know you will use it for when Christmas or Halloween is coming. So Valentine's is the same idea. You keep it with you, you know, you can find it at good price. And this is a latex, so latex, you know, if you a couple of months after it's gonna start degrading, but if you keep it in a cool place, away from the sun, it's gonna last longer. Look how cool these printed balloons are. And the thing is, inflating one of these, attaching it to a one, just it's already something really cool. For line twisting, especially little kids, they love to have something big, a big balloon. So this can save you time, you know, and then save you, you know, that time for a kid that is about 10, 12 years old and wants something more elaborated, you know. So you have that. I'm gonna, because I already inflated, I'm gonna tie it. I'm gonna save my pre-made balloons. Now, these ones, I bought a long time ago. Still good quality. If they are not the best quality, but these ones I bought it from AliExpress. So AliExpress sells balloon, but I noticed it because I started using AliExpress and recommended to all of you many years ago, 3 years ago. And that means I was already a year at least ago using AliExpress because it was super cheap. The balloons were super cheap and they were okay. You know, they were doesn't that bad. Now, the price, you can compare it. You know, it's like Amazon. So it's not like the big difference. And I decided not to buy more in AliExpress because I feel like maybe the whole process coming in, the quality went down. Especially I found really cool outfits, clothes, but it's not a good quality. And it came too small. And even that, I know, okay, it came from Asia. I'm gonna order sizes humongous, right? 5X. It's not XXXXX, extra large, no. XXXXX large. And it's still too small. It's like, okay, I'm not skinny, but I'm not that big. So I feel disappointed. So I'm not getting out. But the good thing about these balloons, that you find it cheap and you know, it's clear and you have a printed, you can always put any regular plain color inside and it looks so cool. Also, let me see. I'm gonna see if with this one inside will be good. This one is a 9-inch round. This is like 11, 12. So I'm just playing with different sizes. You can have this and put it this way, or now from Walmart, finally got this to make scarves, wood, and you just put it in there and then look, easy, faster, love it. When you do this double inflator, inflate first from here, between here, the clear, you inflate the clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, that, or a little bit more if you want. So it depends what is your style and how much you want that, and then you inflate the clear, the pink one. So this thing is very fast to make, perfect for line twist. It's gonna save you time. Look how beautiful, look. Okay, now you can find on Amazon. Remember, my Amazon wish list is always in the description of all my videos. Maybe not this one yet, but you can find in other videos there in the description my Amazon wish list. I always add new things that I found on Amazon that I think are cool. And clear balloons are there too with printed. So you can find, you can check it out, the prices. So there you go. Now, a lot of people complain, and I know, because sometimes when you buy these balloons, the smell is so strong of gasoline. But the trick is, you can always take them from that bag, change it to another bag, you know, or just keep it like this, and the smell is not that bad. Now, especially if you're gonna pre-make these ones, you know, when they get to the party, it's gonna still looking good. Now, if you don't want this to lose the shyness and the translucent part of the clear balloons, keep it again, you know, don't let the sun, you know, hit the balloon. So I'm gonna put it into my container that is black. Say a container, I'm gonna show you, okay, well, this one. So you can find it on Amazon. I mean, Walmart too, anywhere. Okay, it's for laundry. Okay, I should keep twisting. I'm gonna make another turtle, yeah? Okay, so if you have questions, let's see, I'm gonna pay attention to the messages. Ta-da! So you can write something, I can read it right now. Another thing is, if you want a shout out to your YouTube channel, if you're watching this and you're already a YouTuber, you have tutorials, you know, please let me know. I will be happy to, you know, visit your channel, invite people to check your channel, because it's good in the community that you just YouTuber or one balloon twister giving tutorials. Check as many as you can, especially on YouTube, because it's free. It's free and it's great. You know, that's the way you're gonna create your own designs, your own ways. Look for many different designs. You know, hey, green. Yeah, so you can always, you know, visit many different tutorials, other channels. There's a lot of awesome balloon tutorials from other channels. Remember, I recommended this guy that it was new. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Isopresso. It's a balloon channel. He's an amazing balloon artist. I don't watch it that much, only because for me it tends to be boring. But her designs are amazing. You know, it tends to be boring for me to watch because that's the thing. You see, I'm not that good paying attention that much already, especially because I find it better just do it the way I can do it. But it's because before I already spent the time that right now you're probably spending watching tutorials. And there's people that just enjoy, you know, watching tutorials and learn that way. You know, thank you. Hey, Tommy! Woohoo! You're here. Oh, I just noticed that you're here. Hello, so good to see you. Well, so good to see your message. It's not like I can see you, but it totally makes me happy. Yeah. All of you are so wonderful people, because the feeling, you know, that you have create something and know that somewhere around the world people enjoy it, it makes me super, super happy. It makes me totally motivated to keep doing it. I can't believe I've been keeping this channel for already 3 years. Yes, for me, that's a lot. It's like I never thought that it would be keeping it for that long, you know. And I'm so happy. Thanks to all of you. There you go, another turtle. This is a very easy way to make turtles, but it's a way for me, so practical, because the kids here love it. They think they look like the turtle from Finding Nemo for some reason. And another, let's see. Another cool thing, what is on my board? Oh, let's go with banana. So, I have a lot going on, but I'm working on something that will be sent to you soon. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you. I love you. See, today I was thinking, man, I forgot to put my earrings. And they're upstairs, but I for sure gonna wear my earrings, super cool. You know, Tammy, please share in the comments. People ask about the earrings your daughter made. Please share. I know it's Jenna's Joy, but how to find Jenna's Joy? They're trying to find it on Facebook, you know, but they can't. So please share information on how to order those awesome earrings. Because I know lots of other balloon testers would love to have those earrings. You know, the wonderful earrings that, you know, have a dog. They're super light. They're so awesome. I receive compliments all the time. And so, yes, there's a lot of things for your outfits. If you want to do this as an entertainer, where to get cool outfits, and people, you know, like that, the people's gonna be talking about it, that you think that they want to have a picture with you. That's something good, because that means you have a nice outfit. Where to find those? Okay, I'm gonna give you this good place. I'm gonna give you what is shout out. It's not a word, right? Totally thumbs up for this place. You can find it. Balloon Dog Apparel. My pronunciation is awful, but Balloon Dog Apparel. Google, and you will find, you know, it's a store, like fashion store online, that you can have it also internationally. So that's really cool. If you're in Italy or Japan or anywhere, you know, Korea, you can always buy it and it will send it anywhere. But the cool thing, the t-shirts, the shoes, the bags, everything there is like, oh, I want all. It's good quality, yes. Looks amazing, yes. The price is made me think twice, but no regrets. No regrets at all, especially because this is what I do. You know, I go to events and I entertain people, so I like to show up with something cool. If you have the one of those shirts they sell with any jeans, looks great. Skirts, anything. if you have your regular clothes, but you have one of those awesome shoes they sell with all those printed of balloon dogs, pop art, poof, everybody's gonna say, wow, your shoes are so cool. And probably in your town, you're gonna be the only one with those shoes. Like here in Cheyenne, I'm the only one with those shoes. It makes me feel so cool. So cool with that. Even if I don't have an event, I wear those clothes. Balloon dog apparel. Balloon dog apparel. Amazing stuff. Just the price, but it's worth it. At least one thing. The good thing is, I don't think they sell for shipping. So that's the cool. The price you see there, that's the price it's gonna be even sent it to you already. All is included there. So that's the cool part. Oh man, I was doing something and then I got distracted, but oh, I remember what I'm doing. It's a Batman. So it's the same idea as we did with Spider-Man with Batman. Joanna Joyce changed my daughters. Let me see if I can read again this. It's a song. Okay. Change. My daughters has changed the name of the company. It's Lakeside Laser Design LLC. We are in Missouri. Their company grow, including many products. Yes, everybody. Those earrings, the jewelry, you know, to add for your outfit. If you are a balloon lady, those earrings are totally like, for me, I wear always a crazy hat, but people is able to see my ears and what is hanging here. And they always say, where you got those? Oh, those are so cool. Those are so cute. I love it. Perfect. Totally recommend it. They are so light, you forget you were wearing earrings, but they look so cool. And you can mix it. I noticed that because the thing is, where I live is super windy, but also I'm very like moving and crazy. And one of my pairs get lost, but because I have others, the same figure, but different colors, it looks great. Now I mix, one purple and one red on my earrings, and it looks great too. So there we go. This type of bag is again perfect for line twisting, and it can be for many different things. Many different things. Line twisting, it's a choice. A lot of people are scared to do line twisting. Some people, for those who see we can focus. Ooh, you see, clients are sending me messages, but I'm with you guys right now. So look at this body, the same for Spider-Man, for any superhero. Just change the colors. Then you just play with your printed balloons. Why? Because that's gonna make things faster. Unless you don't have the printed of Batman printed balloons. Send me some more earrings. Thank you so much, Tammy. I love that earrings. Yeah. Oh, you're making it too. That's so cool. You see, I've been crafty, always been crafty, but since I found balloons in my life, all my creativity went into balloons, I guess. Even if I want to fix something in my house, I think how to fix it using balloons. So, printed balloons, where to get printed balloons? It's better than a balloon store online. My favorite ones, or at least the ones that I try, and because they are good, I keep, using it. Bargains Balloons and LA Rocks magic outlets. Please, if you already watching this video and you know what I'm saying, Bargains Balloons and magic LA Rocks, please type in the comments so other new balloon twisters can see the website. Because guys, it's good to share, and it's good to find someone better than you. That is something I've been thinking, and I wanted to share it with you because sometimes this happens. You can feel frustrated if you cannot accomplish what you expect from yourself. But this too much punishment. Why? You have to always remember why you started something like this art, this balloon twisting art, is to, well, enjoy yourself, be happy. So don't forget that. The beginning is the answer. The simple things is the basic, it's the easiest and works great, to close a moment that you are feeling bad. And if you're feeling too bad sometimes, because it's a moment, it's like, I know, right now better enjoy because I'm feeling great, right now I'm super happy. But there's moments like everybody have, like you feel down for some reason. Maybe it's the day, it's the moon, it's the light, it's the altitude, I don't know. It's not gonna be forever. So don't worry about it, okay? Think always it's gonna be like a good way to think this is not gonna be forever, it's gonna pass. So let it be, cry, even feel bored, but in your mind this is not gonna be all the time. It's gonna be a moment, so that's it. Don't give it too much importance when you don't feel it that good. It's okay. Or take it for the artistic side or the good side. It's like from that feeling, create something, write, make a balloon, do something. If you feel like you don't want to do anything, just want to lay, okay, go to sleep, take your time. Like if I don't feel, because I've been here trying to share something with you, but nothing came to me. I have my classic music, I have the images I want to make out of balloons, and nothing, and it's okay. I say my decision, okay, that's it, bye. And I go and do my life and everything is great. Then I'm coming back and poof, came the amazing things. Because a lot of you watching these videos, there are tutorials and designs that are so cool. And I never, look, I have to do a confession, like I never been in a balloon jam. I don't know much than only probably 5 balloon twisters in person in my life. I never paid for a tutorial, like get a DVDs or something. So the things I learned, it's because I learned YouTube. So that's what I'm very grateful to, YouTube. And that's why I decided to start this, to make tutorials available for everybody. And let's see what else can take all the things I'm sharing. See? Laminated on your frame or some kind. The menu. Look, this is a regular paper for crafts. The size, I don't know exactly, I'm gonna show you, but that way, I'm gonna take everything I have here. Oh my goodness. So I don't even know what is in here. For then these ones too. This one is bigger. Let's see. Look, these ones I bought in Walmart. I used to have one bigger, but the thing is, I lost it because I finished my event, I left it, and never went to pick them up, and I gave it for lost it. So me río un poco porque en inglés, pero me encantas. Hice La Mujer Maravilla, Sapito, estaba nuestro hermano en San Valentín. ¡Wow! Eso fue el año pasado. Y este año me voy otra vez, pero en junio. Es un plan, es una sorpresa. Pero me voy a un crucero por primera vez. A ver qué pasa. Pero en junio mi plan es ese. En la primera semana de junio me voy a Miami para un crucero. Esto de aquí, this, you can find it on Walmart. Yes. Go to the area Office Depot probably will have something like this. You can make your boards different ways, have fast menus, it's always save you time, and you can tape it, you can move it, you can add something else. You see, your QR codes. Oh, look, I always share my QR codes in case you want to tip me. Want to leave it here for a moment? You never know. Someone will be able to scan it, but just in case. If it's not, it's okay. So you can always put things, change it. The thing is, I have this menu and it fits. Maybe I can take this one today. Because the thing is, when I go, I'm gonna, this one you can stand it there too, this way. So I'm gonna take my menu, this one, okay? So these ones, again, there is even bigger sizes. And if you visit my Amazon wish list, keep looking, you will find better quality for these stands. It's just a little bit more space in Bluetooth and the best. You think so? Well, as a balloon twister, maybe. No, not even, no. And that's not true, guys. Don't think I'm really good balloon twister. I'm just sharing. You see, I'm just sharing with you. And this is the thing. A lot of awesome balloon twisters, they will make their videos and they will sell it. And that's very respectful. I respect that. If you want to also think about business, how to make money, you make a tutorial and sell it. You know, you don't give it for free. But I'm in the school of YouTube. You see, I learn from YouTube too. And in YouTube, it was free. So that's why I make my videos free. And whatever I grow making balloons is because I'm used to, I want to share it as soon as possible. So it's also about personalities. It's also about, I don't know, you see, people is different, but I'm not really that good. It's just I'm one of the persons that share it, you know, but there's people that do, and there's people that share it for free, and sometimes also they give it for let's take this sticker out. So for today's event, I'm going to an event that is going to be, actually it's going to be just an hour and a half. But that's what I told you, look, hire me also for pre-made balloons. That's what I'm with you guys, I'm pre-twisting. It's 4 a.m. in Korea, I have to sleep. Mwah! Good night. And you can watch the rest later because my plan is to download it. Well, I have to clean that sticker type, and this can be my balloon menu for today. Now, these things are really cool too because you can put always tapes from command stickers, command, and it can be anywhere, and then you can just easily take the stickers from any wall. So this can be another choice. I try to, like use it. Look, even and when I make something like this is what it was my sign for IHOP, my dates, so I keep it just in case. Then I was so lazy, I just take this sticker or put another sticker for the new dates each month. Just put a sticker with the date. It's just paper. So you see, I have always this, and I keep it just in case. Just in case I keep it. This is from many years ago. Many years, but you never know. If you don't want to write another one, just keep it. Look, so you have an idea. This is the size. Let's see. Oh wow, this is so cool. Well, this is a great thing here. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Now look at this. Look at this size. Okay, this used to be the size of my display plastic thing like this that I used to have. Look how big it was, the difference. But I lost it. Check out my Amazon wish list. You can find these ones bigger like this, but bigger like this. It's amazing because you can put bigger your letters, everything bigger. You have a space for your Venmo account, for your PayPal, QR codes, So, and I keep it this because one day I will have that thing to add it. So there you go. Now, you see, when you buy these plastic things like this, it comes already with the stickers. It's 3M stickers like this. You see, so then you can reuse it. That's the cool part. And the paper, it's all, I break all this for the paper. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm gonna make another store to show you how messy is this place. My goodness. This type of paper on Amazon too. You can find it. And with this, you have different colors and you can do your crafty menus and stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna put everything here. Let's go to a little tour. I discovered that baby wipes are removable. Oh, Sharpie paints on balloons? Really? On balloons? Because I didn't know. Tip for everybody. If you make a mistake with the baby wipes, you can clean. You remove it completely from the balloons. So I'm gonna show you another side of my awesome, cool balloon room, which is great. It's something I didn't have before. And I have to just make some room. You see, that's an old thing. But I keep stuff and I have to remember for other seasons. So for example, here are seasons for Halloween. So I keep it there because I'm gonna use it. And this is having, leftovers for my last Halloweens. So what are those? The garlands that I can add into those bracelets or headbands, little garlands. So then I have here also stuff. I'm so frugal. This is from a dollar store. It's tablecloth, right? Table cover. And I can reuse it, so that's what I keep it. This is the hat that when I don't have time to make a balloon hat, I use this, and then I just attach maybe a balloon flower or something there. Even the white ones, the liquid one, that's so good to know. So wipe, yeah, it's always a great idea to have wipes, baby wipes with you. What another thing I have here? Well, different things, it's good to have a space, I didn't know that how it's awesome. These ones, look at that. It's 2 easy, fast centerpieces. You push the button and you have the lights. It changes the different rhythms. You can find it on Amazon, even AliExpress. But you can offer, to an event, little fast balloon decor, those centerpieces. You just add the balloons depending on the theme and it looks great. What else? Let's see who else have this idea. These are my business cards. And in the back, I have pictures of my work. And then also, I have QR codes. Because I'm thinking sometimes people don't have time at that moment to scan my QR code from my board. But maybe if they keep the business card, they would tip me anytime, or they have two payments for birthday parties in advance using my QR code. I don't know. What do you think? Have you tried it? For me, it works a couple times, but I feel like I don't have anything to lose, and it can be a good idea. Okay. You see, this alpaca, my uncle made it. You see, and the drawing. He's an artist. He's a drawer, and he drew that. And then another artist here in Cheyenne made this for me. And it's so wonderful to keep those things, right? Like people that makes for you. So that is this little shell about. I have my candy cups, plastic candy cups there. This is, for example, events that, thanks to balloons, I can volunteer, you know, making balloons. That's when I made in the summer balloon arches. These ones you find it on Amazon. I found this one on Walmart. This one is from one of you, my subscribers. Thank you so much. You sent this, and I love it. It's a toy. You see, I love alpacas, llamas, so notebooks can be really cool. Let me see. Let's see, experience as a twister. Let me see. Oh, let's see. I like to know what I'm up against. Experience as a twister. You know, your worst experience. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That is good experience, but the thing is also about, you know, how perspective, because it can be an awful day, raining, people so mad at you. But if you're in a good mood, you know, if you feel like you don't care, it doesn't matter, right? And it can be sometimes that people say, you're amazing, you're wonderful, it's beautiful what you do, it's wow, I admire, blah, blah, blah. But you feel bad inside. It's like, you feel bad, you know, no matter what. So that's when you choose. You know, you really choose. You choose to be happy. And maybe because since I was little, you know, this is the easiest, simple thing. What you want to do when you grow up? I want to be happy. So anyways, but the worst is an experience, it happens when you cannot accomplish what you expect. And so when you don't do what you are expecting of yourself, and that can be hard. That's what I'm trying to give you all the time, the same thing. Just do your best. And that's true, because even if you try doing your best, so you keep at that point, if it's an earthquake, the road is broken, there is snow, like what happened in Cheyenne lots of time, I cannot be able to get out of my house because of the snow. I had to cancel events. And it's kind of a bummer, but also you have to then later, you know, and this is something I understand, people where you live in your community knows for natural disasters or natural things, you know, phenomenons like super huge snow blizzards. And it's like totally, sometimes I made it. I was about to die driving my car in the snow. And when I went to the event, people was like, wow, we thought that, you know, nobody came, you know, and so we thought you never would come because it's, you know, there's no blizzard. And I was there. So I was risking my life just to be there. And at the end, people understand in your area if it's a bad day, if it's a bad weather, you know. But for example, the thing is, if it's something that you cannot do and you expect and you were planning and it's not happening, it's gonna make you feel bad. One time when I started making balloons here in my community, I came and I was like going outside. That's mean open to everybody. I was doing balloons basking. I was basking. I was just doing balloon for tips. So that means nobody's paying me. I just there making balloons and I have a tip jar and people would tip me. So what happens there? You deal with people on the streets, like homeless, yes, people without, you know, a place, drunk people, especially in the summer. And if you see a bunch of people in the streets, it's because probably they may be drinking in a festival. And crazy people that are crazy because of you don't know. So you can have many experiences. One is like, I have a tip jar, I'm making balloon for tip. People ask me, hey, is this for free? I say, well, today your tip is my payment. So whatever you tip there, I very well appreciate it. This is my tip jar and I'm making balloons. And so there was one kid with her grandma. This happened many years ago, but it was a moment that made my blood go up and came back so mad. It's like, this happened. The kid, I don't know, this never happened before, but this kid, instead of put money, took money. Like, I was like, really? And it was so obvious because I was seeing it. And I was already sweating. It's summer. I didn't have a tent, not even an umbrella, dealing with all those conditions, trying to be happy and smile and enjoy, and this kid take money and they ask for a balloon. And I was like, look, the money is for, people that tip me, so you have to leave. And they deny, the kid deny what, I saw. So that's kind of like the conflict. And I was saying, but look, you have to put the money back. It's my money. So leave it there. And I make a balloon and it makes something that it was already there. Look, take this, go. Because there was other people that would like balloons and willing, I see they're willing to tip. So what happened is this kid feel uncomfortable for the whole situation, and I was uncomfortable. And they came with the grandma, and the grandma is already, it must be someone that is not good there or something. And it was with all that idea to fight. Imagine that, like fight, like start saying, like profanity and insulting me. And both the grandchildren and the grandmother, they start throwing rocks at me. And I was already there, And the thing is, my community at that time already know I'm the balloon twister that look, I don't make any harm, What a balloon twister does, just bring happiness. So I'm there on the streets, people already know. Even the police already, I used to like to be closer after that, situations close to the police. The police know me there in these festivals. And they kind of, it's obvious, it's obvious this person wasn't right. But the bad and the sad part for me that kind of like, it was destroying my spirit in that moment thinking, is that the kid is just starving life and is already kind of having the same bad habits as this grandmother. Saying profanity, throwing, rocks at me. So imagine that. So that's a really bad experience. So what to do in those cases? Then I told my husband when I came, bury down, I was like, can you believe this happened? It's like, and said, look, why are you gonna make more problems? If that happens, sometimes it depends, right? You're gonna in the mood to fight and that's gonna make you happy, do it. So yeah, you need a hard hat. I know. And I was already, feeling so comfortable. And the thing is, I was scared because it was getting darker, and I always, when it's getting darker, it's time to go. I was, and then I was thinking, like, this kid and the grandmother follow me, But my community, that already see me there, they kind of guard me to go to my car, and later, and they always someone helping me, with my board, with my car and stuff like that. So if you have to put in a balance, I can tell you maybe another bad experience, but in a balance, it's all been great. Why? Because to be a balloon twister, you have to, at least this is my point of view, I'm not looking to be a millionaire. I'm not looking to even be like rich. I wish, I can be more stable, and there's sometimes that I don't worry about money. But, in this world, like, yeah, it's kind of thinking impossible. Maybe one day in the future, that money doesn't exist, Rock strong, yeah. So that, imagine that. So that's kind of something, a bad experience, but it's also then you connect things, you use your brain to see. It's up to, escape from you. Escape from what is people react that way, what you're gonna do. Save yourself. So if that happens, you think, maybe you can say, hey, dude, no, or if it takes, and if it's just $1, from your tip jar, you just maybe let it happen, but then this kid is gonna think he's gonna do it again. So in my moment, that happened, that's what it happens. What I would change in the future, I don't know. I would give it medicine to people that they don't feel correct in the mind. But it's escaping out of my hand. So I just open that these things may happen again. And I just hope, I know already, it's escape out of you. So that's okay. What other bad experience can happen in restaurants? And this is I've been experienced because I've been working in like 3 restaurants, so I can see the difference between one restaurant to another restaurant. Sometimes can bother your way to feel, oh, in this restaurant they treat me better. I'm talking about, the manager, I'm talking about the clients, I'm talking about the waitress, but in this place is better. And then when you're doing your job, You're doing your job, but then what happens? The restaurant is not that good. It's a very short, what happened? Not many people in the kitchen, not many people attending, the clients. So they're already upset. They feel like, oh, and I try to make them, the balloons and make them happen, but it happens that they already feel awful because when the food came, it wasn't what they were expecting. It was all disaster. So then I always think, okay, don't absorb that because it's not, escape out of your plan. So what you can do, breathe, and it's okay. You just let things go. And look, as a balloon twister, because you experience with emotions, you give it emotions, happy vibes to people, but not everybody's gonna bring you that. So you have to be strong enough to don't let it absorb. And especially if someone screams at you, it's not you. There's people that they're like cuckoo. Crazy. ¿Cómo empecé el mundo de los globos? Empezó hace... Mira, y es que me voy muy filosóficamente a veces, pero en sí pasó cuando me mudé ya hace más de 12 años, creo, a Estados Unidos, y no tenía un trabajo estable, y me mudé con las justas el inglés que lo masticaba. Entonces, siempre eso sí me ha gustado celebrar el cumpleaños de mi hijita, de mi hijito, y entonces fin el cumpleaños y como sea, que es lo más cómodo que tú puedes ir, buscar globitos y poner en tu casa. Y yo, como no sabía inglés, creo, no sé, compré los globos y compré una bolsa, ay, me la llevé a mi casa, y cuando veo y abro la bolsa, eran bolsas con globos así, y yo estaba pensando que los globos iban a ser redondos para poder inflarlos y ponerlos, como siempre he hecho antes. Antes usaba globos redondos y ponía ahí cositas, pero encontré estos globos y obviamente sé, estos globos los había visto antes. Yo soy de Perú. En Perú, obviamente, había hecho un perrito antes en mi vida, una cosita así, pero cuando vi estos globos y estaba en Estados Unidos y tenía todo el tiempo, por así decirlo, del mundo, porque me dedicaba a mis hijos en casa, mi esposo se iba a trabajar, empecé a hacerlo y fue como una cosa que cuando tú descubres como, oye, me salió esta figura, debo ser buena, voy a hacerlo hasta más elaborado, me salió una figura así, voy a hacer hasta más elaborado, empecé a hacer vestidos, empecé a hacer sombreros, no podía parar, mira, tanto estoy hablando que se acabó mi luz, y no podía parar, entonces fue una cosa como que medio de locura que mi familia me dijo, oye, ok, ya mucho tiempo en esto, ¿qué te está pasando? Me dedicaba horas haciendo globos, y luego se llenaba mi espacio, mi casa de globos, y lo único que hacía, Brasil, saludos, era llevarlos a un parque y regalarlos. No me podía imaginar la idea que alguien me dé dinero, y me daba como que hasta vergüenza la idea, porque si es algo que estoy queriendo tanto y me gusta hacerlo, no espero nada, pero hasta me daba vergüenza y siquiera ofrecerlo de gratis, ¿entiendes? Me daba todo eso por la timidez. Entonces hasta a veces le decía a mi esposo, toma, tú anda y tú dalo, tú entrega. Que me da pena de pensar que la gente me va a decir, no, gracias, no, ¿por qué me das algo? No quiero tu basura, ¿no? Algo así. Pero poco a poco me fui soltando. Y fue mi misma familia que vio que quizá, oye, esto es un talento. Mi esposo también, porque estaba gastando un huevo de plata comprando globos, porque también así como me di con esto, empecé a hacer también decoraciones. O sea, compré cosas para decoración y me imaginaba esto de hacer globos de gratis. Y entonces ya la cuenta iba creciendo. Gastaba más de $1000, imagínate. Entonces mi esposo decidió imprimirme unas tarjetitas y si alguien decía, qué bonito lo que has hecho, me lo puedes hacer a mí también, porque todo lo hacía gratis, mi esposo me daba y daba mi tarjetita. Sí, acá está, mira, tú la contactas y ahí está. Y empecé así, ya como que, uy, pero no sé cuánto cobrar, no sé cómo, esto no. Y fue la gente que te quiere, la gente que te va a apoyar, tus padres o tu pareja o tus hijos mismos, ¿no? Porque si tú quieres hacer esto para toda la vida, y esta es la cosa, ahí vino, yo quiero dedicarme a esto, me encanta. ¿Cómo hacerlo? Tienes que cobrar. Entonces ahí vino a aprender, porque yo ya el talento uno lo tiene, si estás acá te gusta hacer esto, pero es después cómo seguirlo. Entonces se vienen ideas, ¿no? Marketing, negocios, administración, y no es que tienes que ir a la universidad, pero con la vida vas aprendiendo y vas en YouTube, o sea, el YouTube, por eso estoy tan agradecida. Y no es en sí, quizá el YouTube en sí, quien creó el YouTube, no sé, pero es a la gente que así como yo se dedicó a hacer videos y compartirlos, compartir sus experiencias, compartir sus tutoriales, porque así es como yo también empecé y encontré este mundo. Y luego encontré a gente que como ya empecé a hacer esto como mi trabajo en mi ciudad, cuando alguien venía, un balloon twister famoso, llegó a mi ciudad, se contactó conmigo y yo estoy como, ¿what? Sí, pregunté si hay alguien que hace globos y tú eres la única en este pueblo que hace globos. Quería conocerte. Y yo como, wow, ok, pero yo no te conozco. Y ahí entendí también lo que es el mundo del balloon twisting y la globoflexia. La gente que en verdad quiere los globos, así como este sentimiento de ser algo, de dar felicidad a la gente de la manera más simple, tiene esta buena vibra. Conocí a este chico, se llama Ángel Bravo. Si lo conocen, Angel Bravo es un super nice guy. He's amazing. His life, his experience in life are so cool. Crazy. So, and then he, told me how he started, and we became friends instantaneously. Friends, and we made balloons. He gave me, those tips that I wasn't thinking that much. Like when I told him how much I charged at that time, he was like, Cecilia, okay, you have to charge more. And you don't have to make things that fast, Show that it's also an effort to you to make something for someone. Because I was like, and I thought that was the fastest part to be super fast. Anyways, he shares his experience, he shares his knowledge and everything open, free. And I love that, and that's kind of also makes me think to give to other people because it feels good, it's so good to live that way. And I know that I don't see him, I don't call, we don't talk all the time, but if I need a question or something, I can contact him and he will be there on Messenger. Then I met also Grandma B in person. She was coming to Cheyenne, and this is another balloon twister, and she came. So at that moment, we already have this vibe, like balloon twister, we know already, like from a long time ago, and I just made it at that time. And we became so good friends. Every day we spent together, it was like so good. And I have those memories with me. So how I start with balloons, that was a question. I forgot. But yeah, so since it started, I didn't know I was gonna do it for a business, but then I decided to do it as a business. So, and then still, I'm still loving balloons. I get excited with balloons. And this is the good thing. And I always surprise myself thinking that I don't like to repeat things. I get bored easily, but why I'm not bored with balloons? And I think because I kind of have the balance. I used to just make balloons all the time, no matter what. Now I keep the balance to, I work, people pay me and I can do what I like, but then I have also time for myself, for my family to do other things. So, and it's great. And then also I have this time to share with you, and I don't know what time is it, 12:25. Well, this video, I hope all the videos gonna come here. Do you have any questions, something? Sí, qué bonita me cuesta empezar a cobrar por tu trabajo. Eso es súper difícil, es un momento en el que tú vas a pasar, pero lo único que te digo es de que tiene que pasar si tú quieres. Mira, tú tienes que fijarte bien qué es lo que quieres. Si tú quieres que esto sea y dedicarte a esto, y ni siquiera es que para que tengas millones, o sea, ni siquiera es como para eso, sino para que mantengas tu hobby. Primero piensa eso, ¿cómo puedo mantener este hobby? Esta cosa que me encanta hacer globitos y dar alegría a la gente. Entonces, partes de eso mismo. ¿Quieres dar alegría a tu comunidad o a la gente a tu alrededor? ¿Cómo mantener eso? Entonces tú trabajas primero para ese poco. Luego vas a ver que va agrandando. Y ahora, por ejemplo, yo comienzo, si empezaba a hacer globos en un parque, me daban propinas, propina, y con eso invitaba a comer a mi familia a una taquería, a un lugar, y me sentía bien. Mira, con esta platita que hice de propinas, mira, tengo para invitar a mis hijos. No pensaba en que, cuánto me costó el globo, cuánto tiempo tardé en aprender, cuánto tiempo me dedico a seguir aprendiendo para ser mejor, para ser más rápida, cuánto tiempo practico. Entonces, todas esas cositas las vas a ir aprendiendo con el tiempo. Al menos esa ha sido mi experiencia. ¿Por qué? Porque no soy una persona que pienso tanto en buscar primero que me va a dar dinero o que me va a mantener estabilidad laboral, ni nada. Primero, y esto es lo que me gusta, es que cuando hago un trabajo, piensen, wow, se nota que te gusta, ¿no? Se nota que eres feliz haciendo esto. Entonces, esa es la fortuna para mí, ¿no? Esa es mi fortuna, porque tener mucho dinero, no sé, nunca lo he tenido, ni tampoco me llama la atención. O sea que ahí está, ¿no? Mucha gente que hace globo probablemente pueden empezar así, otros que no, que hacen un montón de plata y comparten en el Facebook todas sus ganancias que hicieron en el año y son como, wow, $200,000 al año, wow, bien por ellos, ¿no? Y también eso es lo chévere, hay para todos y todos tipos de mentalidades. No quiere decir que la tuya esté mal, mira, con tal que tú estés tranquila, todo bien. Por ejemplo, hasta si haces globos, si tienes a alguien que te pueda ayudar financieramente, tú mismo puedes costearlo, como por ejemplo Grandma V. Grandma V me dijo, mira, yo tengo ya mi retirement, mi retiro, tengo una pensión y me encanta hacer los globos. Muchas veces ella hace los globos totalmente gratuito. Me ha compartido tantos globos con vino y detalles. ¡Wow, qué lindo, en verdad! Porque yo quisiera pensar que podría hacer eso, pero tengo que usar mis globos para poder generar para mi trabajo, ¿no? Pero ella, entonces me habla eso. Yo digo, ay, cuando sea mayor y tenga mi pensión, podré pensar así también, ¿no? Entonces, de todo tipo hay en este mundo del globo flex. Hay otros que hacen los globos y quieren mantener esto y crecer más y contratar más otros balloon twisters. Mucha gente aquí me dice, Cecilia, ¿por qué no abres? Mi mamá, por ejemplo, me dice, Cecilia, ya tienes que tener empleados que hagan lo que tú haces y tú que se vayan a la fiesta. No pienso así yo, no pienso tan en grande, no pienso así. Es mi negocio, yo lo represento, yo soy quien da la cara, hago mis globos y ya. Hay gente que se ha querido postular para trabajar para Alpacaglobo Balloons, ¿no? Aquí, pero es como, prefiero no, o sea, se me hace muy difícil. Para mí eso me estresa, porque estoy dejando a otros mi reputación de que hagan bien el trabajo y ya escapa de mis manos. Normalmente la gente que quiere hacer esto lo hace por part-time y son jóvenes, dispuestos a ir a una fiesta un momento y a veces no están disponibles. Es como, en cambio, la manera en que yo tomo mi trabajo es también mi hobby, ¿no? Mi pasión, entonces, así está bien. Pero es quizá porque tengo la ventaja de también tener mi pareja y lo que es el seguro médico se cubre gracias a mi pareja, ¿no? Mi esposo. Entonces eso también, muchos balloon twisters cuentan con ese apoyo, ¿no? Por eso quizá entiendo a los que quieren y cobran un montón de dinero, es porque tienen que cubrir también eso, ¿no? Pensar en eso, en su seguro médico aquí en Estados Unidos es muy importante que tengas. Ok, ¿alguna otra pregunta? Antes de que ya me vaya, porque estoy pensando que me he pasado más hablando. I spent too much time talking and I haven't made balloons and I had to pre-make balloons, but I had to also know if you have some questions, someone there, no? Someone to know what is this? It's a cutter. That's a really good cutter. So if you have any question, oh, my menu, you see? I needed a menu to see what to make out of balloons. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking here to see if there's one question before I turn this off, because I've already been here for a couple hours. It's just my imagination. I'm just pre-making balloons. If you just came here, wonder what I'm doing in pre-making balloons, because I have an event and they hire me to pre-make balloons. That means I'm gonna bring couple balloons, and that way people doesn't have to wait much time in line, and I can, cover in just an hour and a half, many more kids. This is like a basic body for what is gonna be a horsey or a unicorn. One of the first designs I learned are those ones. Let's see. Someone else wants to. Wow, it says the time there, so it's like 98 minutes. My goodness, this is gonna be the longest video ever. Okay, someone there have a question for me or wants to know something that if you see, I don't see it, but you want to see, like, for example, those, if you already follow my channel, you can learn how to make that guy there. His name is Antonio. So, you have a question or maybe you have, if you like the idea of me talking about, kind of like my experience in life with balloons, I have a playlist and it's my life with balloons or something like talking about balloons and then I just kind of have those vlogs that I just kind of share when I'm going to events, I share when I have to have a day full of events, stuff like that. But this is the first time I went on live and I just wanted to have this experience with all of you. I know I've been missing probably your comments. If I was twisting balloons, I haven't seen the screen. But I think, let me see, I'm gonna go and check quickly. Oh, there it is. I'm from Brazil. Tommy, ¿cómo empezaste en el mundo de los globos? Besos, inspiration, Cecilia. My goodness, having that's it. It removes me completely. Have the small tip. The baby wipes. Thank you, Londa, for the tip. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna be doing. Let's see if I missed something or a question. Can we see your board of designs? Okay, I'm gonna show you my board of designs. Let's do that. And if you have questions, let me know. I'm gonna show you because the thing is, it's not constant. I change it depending the theme. This is kind of like a more a board more general, and it can have the two sides. So the other side, I have other designs, and this open as the letter A, you see, but always in both sides I keep the choice of surprise, so people can, you know, have that choice. I explained it's something that is not going to be on the board, and I'll decide what to do. What I like about the board is give me the opportunity to share. I was just talking about, I think I went sometimes to just talking about life, I guess, philosophy, I don't know. But right now I'm sharing the board. The idea I can have the opportunity to share this. For me, this is the most important thing because people can take a picture, they have my information, website, cell phone, choices of payment or tips. And this works great because now people don't have cash. They can tip you using their cell phones. They have the name of your company, so you are advertising yourself at any event you go. And the choices here, I keep it very fast and easy. This I was using it when I was at restaurants or I go to festivals. Now, what else here? That thing about this board, you can find it on Amazon. You can always take this out, move it and change it, or take the pictures out and put new ones. And then you can have other boards, you know, perfect for different seasons. Like this one is more, Christmas. So that was more Christmas. And then I will have for Easter, and I will have also boards like that, or just the picture. So I keep my pictures, for example, in here. I have an album, I'm gonna show you. I have here this box, and I have a lot of pictures. And the idea is you can just use it for depending the occasion. I have for Easter, you cut it, like you have designs, you see? And a lot of these pictures and designs are from my YouTube channel. I share it with you. This is a very cool one. A lot of people love my cute dragon. Lots of people ask for that design. So yeah, I print those at Walmart, and I kind of like order like a wallet size. That way I can fit more into my board. Then this one is for Etsy. I went Etsy, the website, and I don't remember exactly who makes these drawings, but it's really cool because you can use it for them different themes. They change the colors, digital, so you have it for Easter, for Halloween, and this is a Christmas more idea. Then what else? You have a question? Another question? Let's see. Now I learn how to see the comments in case I don't read. But I was talking about how I start, you know, in balloons, making balloons. And probably the way I started was the same as many of you. It was the same idea. You see? I'm gonna keep it simple this time. Put it in there. Another cool one is the monkey. There's no 160s. I don't have 160 brown, so I'm using this one that usually used to be my 160s for the tail of the monkey. This is a cool monkey, very fast to make. Okay, let me see. This is the cool balloon. Ay, so cute, Virginia, Cecilia, me encanta, mucho sexy. De acá lo hago, decoraciones a pedido. Me gusta personalizar mis globos. Me tomé tiempito y me gusta. Personalizar los globos, sí. Y justo estaba viendo, hay un Cricut. Have you seen Cricut? crooked. It's a machine, and you can make your own stickers, vinyl stickers. Like, wow, the price goes, you know, from $150 to $300. These machines that you can make different designs to personalize foil balloons, number balloons, foil balloons, you know. And the balloon guy, Scott Kazan, the balloon guy, he has that thing. I saw him on Facebook. You know, he posts his, what is this, centerpieces, marquees, right? And he had that machine. It's expensive, it's another investment, but it's great if you have it, because you can charge for that type of personalizations. Like, oh, can you put my daughter's name in the balloon? And if you have that machine, Cricut, right? That's the name. If you know what I'm talking about, please type it so everybody can see it. Cricut. Ya. Tienes que ahorrar. En Amazon encuentras, está como entre 180 a 300 tantos dólares. Pero es muy chévere. It's so good, that machine. Yeah. I don't know. Every time I think about balloon decor, it gives me some anxiety, because I wish I could have those things, but I don't. And my priority right now, for example, because everybody has a life and have things to do, you know, with, you know, have to cover it economically in your life. So I have to sometimes give priority to that. I cannot afford, you know, even that I'm, you know, like having my events and everything. I don't have yet that money to buy, you know, that big investments yet. Of course, I invest in things, balloons, for example, other things, my board, that board, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like $70, I think, that board, that on Amazon, 75. Then you get those cardboards, you know, to put it inside. So you know, that's kind of investment. Then my agenda broke. So thank you, my subscribers who give me this super cute agenda. It's amazing. Have lots of energy and battery. It's small, fits, you know, in your case, and you still have a lot of space. Love it. But because the agenda, these ones, the square ones, are so good, and this one right now, I invest buying another agenda. So I have this agenda, new, and this is investment. You see, so sometimes you have to decide where is gonna go your investment. And it can be hard, but yeah, that personally sized balloons. The thing is, if you don't have the machine and you want to charge to add that stickers of any name, you can always, in Amazon, they have that choice. It's like approximately $10 for one sticker. So when someone asks you, hey, can you add my daughter's name in the centerpiece? Her name is Alicia. Okay, it's $10. So then they have to pay you in advance, or you know, invest and order the name Alicia, and then on Amazon, and then they will send it to you if you have Prime in 2 days, 3 days, and then you will have it for the centerpiece. The thing is, I haven't done it yet. I know in theory what to do, but I haven't done it yet. So that's now, this is another design. This is a monkey. This is the first monkey I learned how to make, or the second type of monkey. And I'm gonna give here a shout out to a super awesome, nice girl, Jonaimi. She's a balloon twister. Her YouTube channel is so good. She does face painting, balloon twisting. And I learned lots of things, and I believe I learned this design of monkey on her YouTube channel. And the thing is, because when I saw that, it's like, okay, I like it, I made it, oh wait. So because I made it that way and I like it and I'm fast making it, I keep using it until now that I already know how to make so many different type of monkeys. But this one is a very fast one with 3 balloons. With 3 balloons. And for line twisting, 3 balloons, that's good. It's not that bad. So that's what I'm doing. Let me see if there's another question. I could stay with you guys forever. But I know all of you, we have things to do. We all have things to do. Let me see. You probably, a lot of you already seen this monkey. It's a very fast, cool, cute monkey. So this one, now Sharpie time or a sticker time, but I think you can make it with Sharpie. I'm gonna go, and I just want to know if you have any questions. Do you have any questions, guys? Someone there? A comments? I'm gonna check the comments. Do you? Stay tuned. Well, at night probably I'm gonna have a tutorial that is ready. It's a toucan. It's a friend of this guy, Antonio. His name is Pico from the movie Encanto. So, Pico es a toucan, un tucán. Ese es el tutorial para hoy día, pero viene en un video que lo voy a editar todavía. So, look at this. Probably tomorrow morning you can see it on my YouTube channel. Monkey, done. So I should make more. And I'm gonna say bye-bye to all of you. You have any questions? Last moment, last comments. I'm gonna read all your questions. Let's see. Someone wants to say something. You have any question to say? I should be looking at you, right? I was like, yeah, say your question, and I don't see it. You have anything? Gracias, muchas gracias. Gracias a ustedes también. Gracias por lo que enseño. Gracias a ustedes por estar ahí. Va y viene. Y así como una vez yo les enseño, ustedes, y eso sería lindo, si tienen el tiempo, si tienen la oportunidad, compártanlo con otras personas. Porque al final, lo que más feliz te va a hacer es que encuentres a alguien que aprendió de ti y hace cosas hasta mejores que tú. Y eso me encanta saber. Si alguien de ustedes hace algo y que les salga mejor, es chévere, ¿entiendes? No es aquí el punto de quién es mejor, sino cómo lo disfrutas, qué tanto disfrutas lo que haces. Contact paper, contact paper, where's more balloons? I try. Actually, contact paper even works on balloons. Contact paper, I've tried it, much cheaper. And you can buy cheap older cricut or silhouette on marketplace to cut out designs. Look into it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep waiting. Es que me da roche. ¿Qué te da roche? ¿Qué te da roche? ¿De qué estaba hablando? A ver, refréscame la mente. ¿Qué te da roche? ¿De qué estaba diciendo? Que me confundí. Cuéntame, ¿de qué estábamos hablando? A ver, gracias, muchas gracias. Me da roche que... por todo lo que enseño. No que te dé roche. Ya, entiendo eso también, del roche. Créeme que no lo hacía, pero ¿sabes qué me motivó? Ahorita les voy a compartir te voy a contar otra confidencia. No se dice eso, confidencia. Yo estoy como Cantinflas, que no sé qué hablo, pero hablo. Chequea mis primeros videos. Mira los primeros videos que hice en este canal. ¿Ves? Y vas a darte cuenta que, obviamente, no era tan fancy ni nada. Con la justa y estaba entendiendo que presionar en mi celular, cómo subirlos. No sabía nada, pero hazlo sin pensarlo mucho. ¡Saludos, Colombia! ¿Qué tal, Colombia? Están cerquitas. Ay, qué rico su clima, ¿no? Porque aquí estamos con frío. Mándate a hacer los videos. Si tienes tiempo, hazlo, porque te va a servir a ti misma para recordar. Es como tu biblioteca personal, donde primero haces tus videos y tenlos privados, para ti nada más. Poco a poco, un día te vas a soltar y ¿sabes qué importa? Que lo vea todo en buena hora. Lo que importa es la intención, y tu intención es buena, chévere. Por ti te va a ir muy bien. Al menos eso siento, ¿no? Y por último, la vida es una. Es esta, y sobre todo, ¿para qué pensarlo tanto si lo que estás haciendo es algo bonito? Es algo bonito. Hay alguien acá que le va a gustar. Y mira, yo pensé esto. Voy a compartir los tutoriales y esta es la confidencia. Esta es la cosita que les voy a contar. Yo empecé viendo tutoriales en YouTube y agradezco a todas las personas a las que yo he visto sus tutoriales. Gracias. Todas las personas que he visto sus tutoriales. Pero en mí estaba, pucha, yo lo haría así. Yo lo haría diferente. Cada cosa que aprendía con globos lo cambiaba un poquito. Le agregaba un poco. Por eso les digo, chicos, si ustedes ven mis tutoriales, cámbienle, quítenle, no lo hagan exacto como ustedes creen, lo que sea su diseño. Es lo de menos para mí importante. la cosa es que tú disfrutes y disfrútalo y haz cambios que quieras. En mi caso, yo como que me aburría. A veces no escuchaba todo el tutorial porque lo pasaba. Simplemente hasta llegué al punto en que veo nomás la imagen y ya sé cómo se hizo. O si no entendí, voy de frente hasta esa parte en que creo no sé cómo hizo esta partecita del diseño. Entonces empecé a cada vez soltarme del cordón umbilical de aprender en tutoriales. Y luego empecé más a soltarme como diciendo, pucha, yo lo haría y suena mal. Ese es mi lado del ego, mi lado, ay, Cecilia, ¿qué te alucinas? Yo pensaba, lo voy a hacer esto mejor por cómo satisfacerme a mí misma. Esto yo lo haría mejor para satisfacerme a mí misma. Pero como en este mundo, pucha, las posibilidades de cuánta gente puede ser diferente a ti, por ahí vas a encontrar unos cuantos cientos que le guste lo que tú te gusta. Entonces, comparte con esa gente, como ustedes, yo creo. Yo empecé a hacerlo así, me solté y eso fue lo que hice y cada vez hago como yo creo que me gustaría a mí. Y ahí el que quiere y le gusta también, chévere, aquí es siempre bienvenido. Y si no, te vas a quejar, hazlo a tu manera y después compártelo. ¿Entiendes? No busques ser, ay, que lo voy a vivir como lo que me da YouTube, porque no te... no, a no ser que te vendas, ¿no? Que hagas lo que sea para vender en YouTube, lo que sea para que la gente vea tus cosas. Depende a dónde quieres llegar, ¿no? En mi caso lo mantengo súper simple. Súper simple. Ok, gente, ahora sí, les dije que me iba a ir y no me voy. Un beso a todos, muchas gracias por estar en este en vivo y ojalá que nos veamos pronto en otros videos en vivo y si no, ya saben, los tutoriales, chequenlos, disfrútenlos. Espero que con este video me hayan conocido un poquito más y haya cubrido un poco de sus preguntas y sus... ¿cómo se llama? Y sus... sus buenas vibras. Gracias por las buenas vibras. Y no se olviden, siempre pueden colaborar con este canal. You can always collaborate with this channel. Check it out on the description of all my videos. All my videos, you will find there my Venmo account, my PayPal account. Any tip is very well appreciated. Your comments, you like, share it with other balloon twisters. If yeah, and also Amazon wishlist is a great way to collaborate with this channel because on my Amazon wishlist is already my address. You can buy anything from there. Also in the description is my address. You can send anything you find that it can be decorating my wall. It can be decorating or adding, you know, balloons for this balloon channel to keep practicing. Anyways, have a wonderful day. I'm leaving. Ciao, ciao. Now, I say, like I'm a professional. I don't know how to turn this off. So I gotta take my time thinking how to stop. How to stop this? Okay, I guess. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I guess. Okay, bye-bye.